Okay, I'm here with Bob, and Bob is here for his second procedure. So Bob had a surgery with us 11 months ago, and he's here now for his follow-up. And what we're going to do is kind of fill in the areas, but you can see the results that he's gotten just from one procedure. And again, Bob was a patient that had a plug surgery many years ago. I guess it was 25 years ago. And so the back, his donor, and I'll show you again, is really just a bunch of polka dot scars. And so we're limited that way, but we still were able to get him quite a lot of hair. And now he's going in for more of the finished touches on his hairline. He really wants to focus on making his hairline more filled in. And we're going to stagger it up. We're going to try to take away some more of those. There's some linear patterns in there from the plugs that he had, and also just from when we did his hairline. So we're going to break those up even more today, and then focus on getting him some meaningful hair. But he's growing his hair to a nice length, and he's really got considerable coverage considering where he came from. And again, I'll put the pictures up there from before. Bob, overall, how's the last year been for you? What's your goals for today?
Well, in terms of comfort, right after the procedure, it was fine.
Yeah.
I am letting it grow long and brushing it straight back. When I used to brush it to the side, and now I'm brushing it straight back.
Yeah.
Let's not forget that before I came here, I was wearing a hairpiece.
Yes.
So pretty much, and I'm very particular about how I look when I walk outside because it's part of my business.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, it's been great. So I'm really here just to kind of make this new hairline and the old hairline, which is the plugs, more seamless.
Yes.
So that you don't see the plugs.
Right.
And has a much more natural look to it.
Yeah.
This is not a surprise.
Yeah.
Dr. Huebner told me that this is probably what's going to happen, and so I wasn't surprised that it happened. And I'm ready for the next, the finish it off.
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm at third base right now.
Excellent. All right, we're going to make this a home run today. But thanks again for sharing your story, and we'll be checking up with you throughout the day.
Thank you.
Okay, I wanted to show Bob's donor, and as you can see from the back now, there's no way you can see his suture line, but Bob had a really nice suture line. But I want to show you the plugs that he has from before. This is 25 years ago. See all those circular sort of polka dot scars in there, and that's what we're dealing with his donor. And so Bob's what we call a project, because a lot of docs wouldn't even touch that. They'd say, you know what, there's no hair in the back. I'm going to get a strip, but half of it's going to be scar tissue, and you got a sizable head on the top, and we got a lot of area to cover. So I love taking these types of projects on. And I hate to say a project, Bob. You're not a project, but you're a different case than most people. Most people would have unscarred donor. So it was really helpful to see that he got such a great result. Now you can see that he still has some unsightly plugs here on the crown, but for him, having hair in front of that and putting it back gives him more coverage and gives him more, it makes him happier. That's what we're really going to focus today on, breaking up this hairline and staggering it, breaking up any linear patterns, and really just filling it in. That's going to be the biggest thing. And then working our way back as far as we can go until we run out. So basically just to do a second round. So thanks again, Bob, and looking forward to seeing your results.
Thank you. Looking forward to it myself.
Okay, here with Bob, and Bob has completed his procedure at this point. Bob, how was your day overall? What was your experience like?
I feel as good as I felt like when I walked in.
Excellent.
I walked in with feeling great, and I wasn't worried. I didn't have any anticipation because I knew how it was going to come out.
Yeah.
So I'm really thrilled about it. I can't wait to see how it all filled in. And
excellent. And as we're going to try to zoom in here, you guys can see how we went in between all the prior grafts that he had, and really tried to stagger up the hairline and soften it up even more. And we got back clear to his crown in the back. Now this is a guy that was wearing a hairpiece when I saw him a year ago. So wait till you see this guy in a couple months. The goal is to get him out of the hats, out of the hairpiece, and this should hopefully do it for him. So I'm really excited, Bob, and again, thank you for letting us share your experience. I know you even fell asleep for some of the procedure.
It was my privilege.
Thanks again.
And I know I was in the hands of the best, and that's why I slept, because I wasn't worried.
Yeah, and I'm pretty boring too. I wasn't really keeping you up. But anyway, thanks again, Bob, and we're looking forward to seeing you when it starts coming in a couple months.
Well, I'll be here.
Excellent. Thank you. Call us now, 844-327-4247, and ask about our HUE and HUE Plus procedures, which move more hair than ever before. Hope to hear from you soon.